buddy. More than music. What's up, buddy? Hey there, big boy. What's up, my dude? You got my payment from YouTube, and it was decently less than last month, which I was kind of bummed about. I was expecting it actually to be significantly more because, I mean, we're up like 70 to 80% in view count, if not more. At one point, I think we were up like 120% in view count. Not the end of the world, not overly concerned, a little bummed. That being said, it's part of me is now wondering if YouTube pays 2 months previous, because that would make sense. Maybe in January, I was getting, or in December, I was getting paid for October's, and then in January, I was getting paid for November's, and I think I had some really big spikes in November. And then I think it went down a little in December, and then now obviously January, February, significantly more. So that would make sense that I'm going to get paid for what happens in January, maybe in March. I would understand that, at least for like music. So for example, Spotify and stuff, they pay, I believe it's at minimum 2 months, if not 3 months behind. My payment for this month would actually probably be, for February would probably be November. I believe it's 3 months. So I don't know. It's all a learning process. It's all a budgeting process, kind of leaving wiggle room, so it's all good. Definitely probably making less, but not complaining as to the amount, if you know what I mean. I also think that I figured out my plan for these full album reactions. I want to start adding more value to the people on Patreon, for which I'm incredibly grateful for all their support. So I want to start adding more value to those people and to the people that are on them. And I also want to try to start gaining more people on them. So I'm going to start doing full album reactions. I didn't love that idea, and I don't really love that idea. That's just not how I really roll, but I figured out how I think I actually will work. So my plan is to actually go through, record the whole album, record it probably in one or two sittings. The funny thing is, I'm not the kind of guy that typically listens to albums straight through in one sittings. But what I'll probably do is I'll do like the whole album straight through, 1 or 2 sittings, record it, use that as the version for the Patreon, and then continue with the single videos for the YouTube. The reason I do that is because the ratio, it's like the view ratio is significantly higher if I do single songs as opposed to the whole thing as one. For at least for my channel, that's the way it just works. I don't totally understand it. I don't know why. But that being said, at the beginning, I'll say like this literally 1 second thing, be like, hey, if you want to see this full straight through, no interruptions, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. And like the reason I'm sharing with you guys is I want you guys to like just know my thought process, but also learn. Like if you're a musician or an artist yourself, you can learn just what I'm doing and see if it works, see if it doesn't work. I'll just kind of documenting the process. So that said, I was listening to some Machine Gun Kelly last night on the way down to it in the car, and it was just I'm really impressed with the Tickets to My Downfall album. It's really good. So I'm planning on doing that, some Taylor Swift stuff. So stay tuned, guys. A lot of stuff to come. Buddy, down. All right, so it is not even. What time is it actually? It's not even. It's 9:20. Just finished up an hour and a half live stream, filmed the entire first Taylor Swift album reaction. I'm pumped. I'm actually very happy with the way that this is going to go. I think it's going to be really cool. Okay, Google, why are you so smart?
Learning makes me more artificially intelligent. Machine learning, I mean.
Yeah, okay. Weird, Bullet. That's weird, man.
All right, so officially made the announcement of the new available how the full album reactions. I'm really excited, you guys. Hopefully it grows a Patreon. Like I said, this is becoming my full-time job in the next month or two, then probably at the end of the next month and a half. So there's going to be a lot of available already. So I'm really excited. So this is going to be cool. Let's see what we got. Let's go live, and we're going to film some more reactions. Got to post some more content about the reactions. So let's see what we got. All right. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another reaction filming. Today we're going to be filming a bunch of reactions. Like I said,
hey, you want to go for a ride and return the money that you ripped, buddy? Hey, chill. Okay, sit. Yes, would you like to go for a ride, buddy? Well, look at this. Even more, I mean, you can barely see that. Wow, snow your car. Oh, would you look at this? Look at that fresh cash that we got. Thank you very much, Bullet, but we have our fresh cash that we got. No more Bullet broken money. Oh, Bullet. Bullet, what did you do, buddy? Bullet? What did you do? Huh? Bullet, what's this? This is not for you, buddy. Not for you. No. Money is not for you, buddy. We gotta say no to this, okay? No.
All right. Hey, Bullet, you want to go out, buddy? Yeah, let's go out. Come on. Got to run to my parents' office, so... Yeah, let's go out, buddy. Yeah, you good boy. All right, just finished up going live, actually, again, for the third time today. Filmed, like, I think 3 or 4 reactions, the song association reactions, and then, which triggered me to then record a cover, or start recording a cover mashup of Ed Sheeran's Kiss Me and my song Forever and Always, and even Modern Love. I think I'm going to mash up all 3 together. I think that might be cool. We're going to test it out. Now I'm on my way to my parents' office. I want to set them up with a crypto wallet, I guess you'd call it, where they can start finally buying cryptocurrency. Crypto took a huge dive today. At one point it was down like 18%, but it went up. It's gone up 60% in the past month. So that being said, like, wanting to get them involved in a little bit. All right, here we go. About to post, as we speak, my mashup in between Forever and Always and Ed Sheeran's Kiss Me. So it's called Kiss Me Forever and Always. How romantic. No, I think it came out pretty cool. Actually, it was, I like, part of the reason I do the mashups between my song and other people's songs is because, you know, obviously people know Ed Sheeran, but they don't know me. So when you kind of tie them in together, it's like, hey, Ed Sheeran, and who's this other guy, you know? That is why I do it. About to post it. Excuse me. But you never know, man. Covers sometimes pop off on YouTube, so this could be the one. It could not be the one. As we speak, publish, and go. So this is why I do not get my hopes up for things, and I've learned to not get my hopes up for things, because look at this. It's been over 8 hours, and I just since I posted about the fact that I am starting full-length reactions on the Patreons. I texted it out, put it on Discord and WhatsApp. I posted on YouTube, posted on my community, all this stuff. Part of me was like, oh, people are going to sign up. It's going to be great. You know, maybe like it'll really push up the Patreon and stuff. It's been 8 hours, I think. A lot of people saw it because people have commented and people seem really excited, which is funny. And the first person signed up 48 minutes ago. Only one person signed up 48 minutes ago. Now, I'm not complaining in any way, shape, or form. Had I been excited, had I been anticipating, okay, this is what's going to, you know, really help bring in some extra income, all this stuff, like, had I had expectations, I would have been probably pretty bummed and pretty disappointed. But because I didn't, it's like, cool, man, I'm not really that concerned. It's all good, whatever the case is. I'm grateful for that one person. So, Lucy G, thank you very much. You guys notice a different color now? Look at that. Did you know that I can control the color? I have the cardio cough at the moment. Dude, I just tried this new machine at the gym. It's insane. It's called Jacob's Ladder, but it's ridiculous. I'm sure you might have seen it on my Instagram story. Or it's actually on my Instagram right now, actually. But but I actually want to quickly talk about perspective again. Because I want to be honest with you guys, and I was a little bummed with, like, and I told you this morning, I was bummed with how the payment came in this month, and I was really expecting, you know, like I told you guys last month's payment, YouTube's ad revenue by itself, just the ads right there, was like $3,500 or $3,300. So I was like, oh my gosh, we had these huge videos and you know, significantly more views than we got last month. So it's just been cranking lately. So I'm like, oh my gosh, this month's gonna be huge, 5,000, 6,000, who knows? I have no idea. But I was really, really, really looking forward to the 21st today, because that's when all payments come. Or actually, 21st is yesterday, but like all payments come on the 21st. Yes, 21st was a Sunday. But so when I finally see it, it was like 2,500. I'm like, oh, that sucks. And then not. It sucks, right? Now looking back, it sounds stupid when I say that. As I've been talking about how I'm planning on quitting my main source of income, or my main gigs and stuff, which now YouTube is really my main source of income, but what was my stable main source of income for years, you know, and kind of getting rid of that stuff now to see something go down, it kind of scared me for a second. And then as the day went on, I was just, you know, I wasn't like overly like freaked out, I wasn't overly bummed, but there was like a little like, oh man, that kind of sucks, oh whatever, okay. It just, I was thinking about it often, and I was like, and I had the real perspective of like, oh, you know what triggered it actually? This is what triggered it. I was looking at some of my videos. I'm like, why aren't some of my videos doing as well as they were? I feel like I was getting... Now, you got to remember, like, I just want to be honest with you guys in my thought process, because I'm sure I'm not the only person that thinks like this. And everybody might be on different scales, and you just got to put the perspective in. You know, you might be bigger than me, or you might be your channel might be smaller than me. And that's either is fine. I was kind of like, why? I feel like I was getting like several thousand views on every video. Like, why? I feel like things are kind of dipping a little, and even my view count's dipping. Like, I think we're at 1.8 for the 1.8 million for the 28-day period, and all that stuff. I'm like, is that 2 million for the 2.8, you know, whatever. And so that all being said, I was like, hold on a sec. I remember when I was posting videos, and a bad video was like 16 views or 32 views, or, you know, now a bad video is like 300 views, like significantly better, like, you know, 10 times better. which is insane. I think that's 1,000% better, right? Then I was like, okay, hold on. Then I was just kind of like going down that gratitude path, right? And I realized, wait, hold on a sec. It was like late November when I said, when I posted and shared with people that I was like on track to make $1,000 total from YouTube that month. And now last month in January, I made $7,500 from YouTube. Think about that. In like less than 3 months, in less than pretty much less than, and actually almost exactly 2 months. It went from 1,000 to 7,500. So now the fact that it went down a little, because of that 7,500, we're getting technical, of that 7,500, 35 was the actual YouTube ad revenue. So I'm like, okay, so it went down, you know, $800, like, but it's still so much more than it was back then, you know, because then it's just, it's all perspective, and it's so easy to get caught up in where you are right now and forget, you know, and comparing yourself to right now where, you know, if you compare yourself to where you were not even that long ago, it's a big, 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 big difference. Right, Bullet? As you can hear him coming. Right? Do you agree? What do you think? No? Yes? Bro, give me an answer. Come on. Oh, okay. 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 Do you agree? Oh, okay. Good. Yeah. Good thing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, me too. All right, give me a kiss. Hey. Be nice. Be nice, Bullet. Give me a kiss. Come here. Give me a kiss. What is that? What's that? It's like, come play with me. All right, let's go play.
She said, I'm making money, but you don't make time for me. A little low in a love economy. I know you're working hard, I want you to succeed. But can you work this problem out with me? I'm making money, but